Now question is explain the following. First A, why is the tungsten used almost exclusively for filament of electric lamp? See here for A answer, tungsten melting point is high, right? And we know that electric lamp filament will be so heated after usage, so if we use any other material then it will be melting down. Tungsten, because of high melting point, we can use, right? Then B, why are the conductors of electric heating devices such as bread toaster and electric irons made of an alloy rather than pure metal? See here, alloys, right? Why we use alloys? Alloys have that resistance value which is more, right? Now more resistance we have, more current will produce more heat, right? So we can say that alloys have high resistance, that's why we can produce more heat by these materials. So that's why bread toaster electric irons we use alloy rather than pure material, pure metal. See, if we are using pure metal don't have that much of resistance. Because of low resistance we can't get that heat energy from electricity, that's why we are using alloys. Then see, why is the series arrangement not used for domestic circuits? Yes, series connection. Why? We know that series connection have a greater resistance value. It is the maximum one. If resistance value is maximum, we are having so much loss of electricity. We don't get that so much power, right? And another advantage, another good advantage, that in parallel connection, if some inside that some room have some problem, then we don't have every problem in every room. That problem is only remain for that room also always. We don't have that all whole all room all house problem, right? So because of if some electric bulb problem, not whole house electricity will be gone, only that room problem will be occur. Then D, how does the resistance of a wire vary with its area of cross section? So resistance, yes, R is equal to rho L by A. Now we should multiply with area into area, so rho into V upon A square. So here these are constant, so we can write that R is proportional to 1 upon A square, means R is the one second, R is the inversely proportional to the square of the area. This is how they relate with each other, resistance and cross section area. Again, resistance is inversely proportional to the square of that area of that wire. Then the last one, why are copper and aluminum wires usually employed for electricity transmission? So I am writing that here E, because copper and aluminum are having somewhat slightly having a high melting point, right? And they have low resistivity, so resistances are low and melting point are somewhat high among the metals. So copper and aluminums are usually employed for electricity because the resistance value is less, melting point is somewhat high, and they are low costing. And aluminum is the low costing than the copper. Copper is higher in range and aluminum is lower in range, but copper have good conductivity than the aluminum. So if you want good conductivity, we have to buy copper, but reasonable one is the aluminum.